Hello fam, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Grace and you are highly welcome to React with Grace, all right? Thank you so much for doing that, okay? I truly appreciate, okay? So fam, in today's reaction, I saw something that, like I just can't wait to react to this, see what it's all about, honestly speaking. So today I'll be reacting to, why Americans love Filipino culture. Like seriously, I really can't wait why America, love Filipino culture. And I know you can't wait as well. All right, so I got this from, Lifey YouTube channel. Please do well to check it out, and I will be leaving the link of this video on my description box. Please do well to check it out. Subscribe to Lifey, and I know that you will definitely love it. So let's do this together. And yeah, also please, I have a toddler in the background. If you hear any noise, please pardon me, okay? Yeah, so let's do this. And yeah,
I definitely love the Philippines. The people are really great.
I love the Filipinos.
I think Filipinos are the funniest people in the world.
I love everything about them.
Filipinos are so friendly and so loving.
If there's anything I've learned from the Filipino people, it's friendliness.
The culture is great. The Filipinos are the best, I think, in the world.
The Filipinos and their culture, I love the culture in the Philippines. The first thing everyone says, and it's true, is that they are a happy people. They smile. Even though there are a lot of people with a lot of problems, they know how to smile, they know how to laugh, they know how to keep pushing on through without, just complaining.
wow.
You can do hard things and still be happy and still enjoy yourself. That's something I love about the Filipinos, is their ability to laugh and to smile. It's unlike any other people I know. They can just smile no matter what situation they're in. Another thing I love is they're a very welcoming people. They treat you, something that's nice about the Philippines is you don't have to tract in the sense where you go knock on doors and say, "Hi, I'm Elder Peck, I'm a missionary from the church." You just walk on the streets and you can just talk to people. You can say, "How's your day? How's your family?" And just start conversations with someone you don't know, and it seems like after a minute you can feel like you've been friends for a long time. They just are very open. You can ask them things, that people would think you're crazy in America. You can know someone for a minute and ask how many kids they have and what their kids are doing and where they live and who their mom is and who their dad is and what they like or what they do in life. You can get to know someone very quickly, and it's awesome. Here in America, sometimes I wish that we were more open, just saying, "Hey, what's up? Who are you? Where are you from? What do you like to do?" Unfortunately, we don't do that quite as much here, but in the Philippines, you really can talk with anyone, and I love that. They're just a welcoming people.
Definitely love the Philippines. The people are really great, even though the culture is like completely opposite from America. I really love it. Their lifestyle is so simple. They just have a simple lives. They're always happy. Doesn't matter what they have or they don't have. They're just willing to share with people. They're very kind. They're really easy to talk to. Usually you can talk to them even if they don't want to listen to you. They'll still talk to you, at least for a little bit. And basically everyone has a belief in Christ. Different religions, different beliefs. But it's great to be able to just open up any conversation. You can just talk about Christ. They have Christ on their jeepneys and on their tricycles. Everyone's very religious, which makes missionary work sometimes a little easier, sometimes not, because sometimes they're very firmly embedded in their beliefs. But they're very kind people. They're willing to share with the missionaries their food. They'll help you with language. You can ask them how to cook stuff. They'll tell you. They're very nice, humble people.
Filipinos are so friendly and so loving. They are so kind and so welcoming. It was such a different culture than I was used to here in America, and it surprised me at first how willing people were to talk to us and to let us into their homes and to feed us. They're so polite. If you go into their house and they're eating, they will offer you whatever they're eating, just because that's the nature of their culture. They're also very sensitive and can sometimes be easily offended, but they always do everything to try to save face, so they won't let you know that they're offended, and they'll kind of close off. from you, and that's just kind of their culture. So you have to learn to be sensitive to that, and just love them despite that difference, because I feel like here in America we're very straightforward, we're very direct, and sometimes if you're like that with the Filipinos, they get offended because they're not used to that directness in their culture, because they are so polite and so formal with each other. But I love Filipinos. They are so funny. They have this really funny, sassy sense of humor that it takes a little bit to understand and to like find that their jokes are funny. But after you start to understand it, they are hilarious and they'll make you laugh. And they love making people laugh. So it's great.
I think Filipinos are the funniest people in the world. And that's just part of their culture. They love to joke and laugh. And that was a huge blessing on my mission to have that, you know, just to always be able to joke and laugh. And they are always partying, you know. They even late into the night they're on their karaoke. They love karaoke. And so that's always so funny to hear, even if it's like really off tune. And, you know, it's still really fun. It keeps spirits light. Let me see. Oh, funny things that are like funny to Americans that I had to get used to. When this is just a Filipino thing, when they don't hear what you say, instead of saying what, they open their mouth just like that. And so like when it first happened, when I first got to the mission, I'd say something like, "Kamusta ka diha?" And they'd be like, and then if they didn't hear it, they'd do it again, like, and just like keep getting wider and wider. And when it happened, I was just like, "Oh, what's going on?" And it took a while to get used to it until I realized they're like saying, "What did you say?" You know, that's just their thing. Another thing, they use so many gestures. Their eyebrows up means yes, just be like. And so I thought people were mad at me when they were doing that. I'd be like, do you want to come to church on Sunday? They'd be like, and I'd be like, excuse me. It just like seems kind of smirk, but that means they're like saying yes, like yep. And then I'm sure you've heard of the pointing with the lips, you know, just over there, and that's really funny too. You'd be like, "Where's the bathroom?" Like, and I didn't think they heard me, and so I'd like repeat myself all the time. Let me see. They all do like this Filipino squat. Everywhere, just like to chill, they just squat on the ground, and that's really funny to see, like a 90-year-old man doing it, and then like a 3-year-old sitting right next to him doing it. I love it, and I actually still do that today. What was I gonna say? Oh, some of the food is kind of funny to me. For one birthday party, there was like hot dogs on a stick, but there was like marshmallows in between the hot dogs. That was funny. I think sweet spaghetti is really funny too. You know, that they're just putting their own twist on it. They hate to get wet in the rain. That's like the worst thing that could happen. And so when it's raining, everyone's like ducking with their newspapers or like anything that they can grab, like banana leaves, and everyone's like ducking, and we probably looked crazy because we were just out there getting wet, and yeah, we were probably the funny ones to them. When there's two people talking to each other and somebody has to pass between them, they get down, they like crunch really, really low so that they can go by, and they'll say "scus," because they're just so polite, you know. And
I love the Filipinos. They are the sweetest, most kind people. They're so welcoming, so receptive. They're always willing to help other people around them, and they're always giving you food. Always giving you food. Every house you go to, there's some sort of snack or full-on meal if they can. They love to help other people. They're so generous, even though they have so little. Because they have so little, when they give what they give to other people, and they're just so concerned about you, and they're so cute. They're so shy. They are terrified to speak English and mess up. But they're so friendly, especially to Americans. They love Americans. They love the white skin, the different hair colors. They're fascinated by freckles. I don't know how much now, because Americans have been there for a while, but they're so cute and friendly. I love them. They're so amazing. Definitely one of the best parts of the mission is getting to know the people and the culture there, and really embracing the culture that's there. Because I feel like sometimes it's easy to just want to no, I have my culture, you have yours, and try to keep yourself separate. But I personally loved that my trainer was no, you need to really try to adapt to our culture and try to take on our culture. And I think that helped me a lot, because I understood my investigators at a deeper level, and I was able to help them more, because I was willing to really understand and live the way that they lived.
If there's any
I'm actually gonna be ending this video here, because this video is way too long. It's about 23 minutes video, so I just have to cut it short so that you can go to the the Lifey YouTube channel, which I'll be leaving on my description box for you to check it out, and also watch the full video over there. I'm gonna be saying my own why I love the Filipinos. Yes, like every other person have said their own point of view from the clips I have showed you guys. Yes, I'm a huge fan of the Filipinos, which is why when I saw this, I decided to react to it. I fall in love with the Filipinos because of their movies. Yes, I love their movies a lot, most especially those kind of ones. I don't know if it's drama or soap opera, I would call it. Yeah, if you're a Filipino or you love Filipino, you can remember the Generals, the Vintage, the Glamorous. There are a whole lot of Filipino movies that I have watched, and I'm still looking forward to watch. So that is why I love them. I love their movies a whole lot. I just don't know why. I can literally watch Filipino movies a whole day, and from watching their movies, I have come to realize that these Filipinos, they are a very loving people. They are loving, they are kind. Most especially, what I noticed first in their movies is number one, they are family oriented. They don't joke with their family. Yes, for me, from their movies, I have not stayed or lived with the Filipinos, and I have not been to the Filipinos, but with what I have watched from their movies, they are so loving. They love their family. They cherish their family so much, and they don't joke with their family. Honestly speaking, they can sacrifice anything for their family. And also, secondly, they are very content. You know what I mean by content? They are very content. They are happy with what they have. Yes, they don't mind if you have mansions or it. Just the little they have, they appreciate it and they love it, and they are happy people. Yeah, totally, they are happy people. They are happy people. Just like most of them said in this video, Filipino people, they are very happy people. No matter what they are passing through. I'm saying from what I have watched in their movie, you can say your own on the comment section, okay? Or if you're from Filipino, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so they are very happy people. They are so happy no matter where they are, no matter where they find themselves. They are so happy. They are so jovial, seriously. Also, they are very funny people. From the movies I have watched, sometimes I'll just laugh because the way they act, sometimes they are happy, they are fun, yeah. For now, I'm gonna stop it here so that this video won't be extremely long. If you want the part 2 of this video, let me know on the comment section. Okay, yes, I love the Filipinos. There is this rice, I normally see them, fish and rice, especially I see that in their movie. I think it's rice and fish. Like I see that a lot in the movies I watch in Filipino. Like I'm like, one day I would love to try this food. Yeah, because I see it a lot. I don't know, is it rice ball? If you're from Filipino and you watched up until this moment, like I love that. Like I see it a lot in you guys movies, like, and it's so amazing. Like they just eat it with happiness, with the fish and the rice, like, and they are happy. They go about their business, they go about, you know, their daily life. They are just so happy people. They are fun to be with what I have watched, with what I have seen in their movies, and I love their movies a lot. I love it. Maybe I'm an African, okay, and I love their movies a lot. Like Filipino, if you are watching me, just know that I love you guys. You guys are amazing, okay? You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful, okay? Let me know what you think about this on the comment section. Thank you so much if you watched up until this moment. I truly and I really appreciate, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you and bye.